is like a part 3 in a continuation of a previous video where I was talking about Resident Evil 4 and comparing it to 5 and 6. I want to talk more about it in 6, or in relation to 6, because Leon is back in 6. And I don't know how to describe it. Leon is still cracking jokes in 6, but like it's just not taken the same way. Like I feel like in Resident Evil 4, while there were stakes, I mean, what were the main stakes in Resident Evil 4? It was Leon rescuing Ashley and them getting away from Los Illuminados safe and getting rid of their infection. Once the infection is taken care of, like, it's pretty much over. Like, in terms of, you know, like, Leon is cracking jokes with Sadler. And yes, there are certain moments where characters take things seriously, like when Luis dies. Oh, I should have said spoilers for Resident Evil 4, but like, if you haven't played Resident Evil 4, what are you doing? There are moments where the story's serious. But I feel like for every moment that the story's serious, there's like maybe 4 or 5 moments where it's not. Whereas it's the opposite in 6. For every moment the story's serious, for every moment there's a joke, or like a joke that lands, there's like 5 moments where the story's serious. And 6 is a little better. There were more jokes in 6 than 5. And by the way, I shouldn't say jokes, because that makes it sound like I want every Resident Evil game to have like Joss Whedon dialogue. I don't want that at all. Resident Evil 4 was great because it didn't take itself seriously. And it had just memorable, cheesy dialogue. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying everyone needs to, make jokes like an Avengers character. But it's definitely interesting to see how the series evolved in that aspect. And Resident Evil 6, there's been enough said about that game. I'm low-key a defender of it. But, I don't know. It's just interesting to see where that goes. And, yeah, like I said, I'm not saying the games have to have quips, but there should be some, like, levity to it. Because if there's levity and, like, comedy, tastefully, in horror media, it kind of makes the scary stuff worse, And it gives the audience a bit of respite from it all. But that's just my 2 cents into how Resident Evil 4 compares to 5 and now 6.